I'm going to tell y'all how I got my 10-month-old who is co-sleeping with us and waking up 6+ times a night to finally sleeping through the night in his own crib. Sunday will be 2 weeks of our new sleep routine, and I am a totally different mom. Kemper is a totally different baby, and I wish I would have started this sooner. I was so discouraged and just felt like I waited too long and that nothing was ever going to help us, and this was just my life now, but that was so not the case. Starting at 6:15, I start prepping his room, getting his passies, his sleep sack ready. I find as many passies as I can, and I just lay them all around his bed. And you want to make sure that you cut the light off, you have the sound machine going, and you have a lamp on. In the bathroom, I start a warm bath, and I keep a lamp on in there, no overhead light. Make sure you have followed weight windows for your baby's age throughout the day. Just research it on Google and it will pop up. And make sure they have no naps after 4. While the bath is warming up, I get his pajamas out and his diaper just so it runs smoothly. So he had a good dinner right before bath time. He loves bedtime, and I just feel like the routine of it lets him know that bedtime is coming. After that, I get on his pajamas and I immediately put on his sleep sack. We use the Dreamland Baby sleep sack. I've tried a bunch of them, and this is the only one that he really likes. I feel like when I put this on him, he knows that it's time to take a nap or it's time to go to bed. So I always offer him a bottle even though he just had dinner. And during this time, you want to make sure that he's awake, that he's not going to sleep. You want to try to keep him awake. So that's what I'm doing here. And once they start getting drowsy, you want to lay them down in their bed. You don't want to lay them down asleep. You want to lay them down awake because sleep is a learned skill and they really have to learn how to do that themselves. So once I lay him down, Kemper tends to waller around for about 10 seconds and then he rolls over on his belly and goes to sleep. He's only fully slept through the night twice in these almost 2 weeks, but he is sleeping until 4 to 5, which is huge for us. I'm just so proud of his progress. Sleep training is such a commitment, but it's so worth it in the end. If you have any questions, please message me.